What's up, guys? Welcome to another video. If you happen to see my Father's Day gift guide video, well, you probably saw a spoiler that this was coming soon. And here it is, the GrowlerWerks uKeg Go. Yes, this is a keg that, well, let's consider it a growler that has on steroids, alright? Let's say that, because it's a carbonated beverage dispenser. And it isn't just for beer, okay? It's just awesome because it's going to replace these guys. You see, and you go and you buy these growlers at your famous local breweries. And I say famous because if you haven't looked up the brewery here, Blind Tiger, local brewery here in Topeka, Kansas. This is the award-winning Bock that's in this bottle right here. Yes, this is Bock beer from Blind Tiger, and it just won a gold medal. So, looking very forward to enjoying it. But now, like, see, I went and I got my growler, and this isn't going to stay cold very long. This isn't going to stay carbonated very long. I open it. I need to drink it all pretty dang quick. And this is like a 7.3, I don't know, 7% at least alcohol by volume beer. All right, so I polish this off alone. I'm going to be feeling no pain. So enter GrowlerWerks uKeg Go. One, this is going to carbonate it. So basically, I have installed a CO2 cartridge in this little contraption right here. These little guys right here, CO2 chargers. These here are 8 grams. There's 10 of them in this. This is from GrowlerWerks themselves. And this works for the uKeg 64, boom, which is 64 ounces. And uKeg Twist. So these will work for both. Now, this here being a, this is tungsten. That's the color of this bad boy. Carbonated beverage dispenser, 64 ounces. Stays carbonated for optimal freshness. Keeps beverages cold for hours. Another big bonus. This thing is going to keep your beer a lot colder, a lot longer than this little glass bottle. Goes wherever you go. Brings the party with you. And here we go. CO2 sold separately. Beverage storage. Patented automatic carbonated cap, carry handle, locking integrated tap, and double-walled vacuum insulated stainless steel, 64 ounces, and a hard rubber protective base, which I really like because I can just plop it down and it's very, very soft. This has got a lot of weight, and if you drop it, boom! It's a nice soft base, which is what you're going to need if you finish off this whole thing. You need a soft place to land. Alright, so what we're going to do, now when you open this too, you're going to get some instructions. You're going to clean this thoroughly. Anything that you do with beers and stuff like that, or anything. I mean, beer is going to be sticky, but first off, this comes from the factory. Clean your keg. Can't express that up. And that means sending water, hot water, through this, through the tap, just clean it all out. Alright? Now, what we're going to do is we're going to transfer the beer from this growler. I'm going to open this. This is not opened yet. This is, I just took the wrap, the seal off that they put on here so you can't drink and drive, right? So if you get caught with an open bottle, as long as it's sealed, policies are going to be like, okay, I go home and enjoy. So I just took that off. This hasn't been opened. So it still has the gases, the CO2 from when it was from the keg, or from the tap. And so what we're going to do is we're going to transfer it over to the growler over here, and we're going to adjust the lid into the right position. So this will also do beer and cider. That's going to be in the first position, so it's going to be a certain PSI we set on this lid for beer and cider. Then if you wanted to add more PSI, there's a position 2, which is actually for sodas and cocktails. So that's an interesting thing. So the second position is actually 12 PSIs, where the first position is only 7, and then it's got an off position, right? And this tap actually locks as well, so you've got a locked lid and a locked tap. So you should not have any spillage. This here is just basically on, and this will be pour. So we'll lock this, and what we'll do is we'll make sure our lid's on off, which it is. If you can see right here, there's position 1, position 2, and it almost has like two CO2 tanks or things, and then 1, so you can tell you're actually upping the PSIs when you switch. So you will actually just turn this, you can hear the pressure, I've got a CO2 cartridge in there. So as soon as I turn this on, CO2 is starting to flow. All right, just so you know. Also, when you're opening yours, be careful. Don't lose your little accessories here. These are replacement seals in the actual lid and tap here, so you don't want to lose those. You'll have to replace them, and you'll have them. So let's go ahead and you can see there wasn't a whole lot of when I did that. So that's kind of disappointing that there's not a lot in here. So we're going to transfer this beer. Oh, look at that Baki Bach. Transferring the Bach. Transferring the Bach. Now, this should easily fit. Trying to keep the foam down. Uh-oh. Got a little beer foam coming up. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. And we're running over. Oh, look at that frothy beer. I don't like wasting beer. I thought I had just poured enough that I wouldn't get leakage. So let me go ahead, pause the video. You know, behind the camera, behind the scenes, it's hard to see what you're doing. I poured just about all of it. There's still about maybe an eighth in this bottle. So let me clean up my beer spill. I don't want you to watch me licking this up. I don't like to waste beer. So I'm going to pause the film so you don't see that. And we'll be right back. Alright guys, that wasn't a pleasant scene, but I'm not going to waste beer. So here we go. We are going to, I've put the lid on, I've put it in position 1, which is 7 psi's. Time to tap some beer. So let's see what we get here. I'm going to put it in the open position and pour. Oh, listen to that. Yeah. Alright, I don't want to make the same mistake. So, not bad. Not bad at all. Let's pour a little more. I just want to make sure I'm not going to blow up the head on this thing. There we go. Is that not a beautiful looking glass of beer? It's a pint of beer. That is nice. Look at that carbonation. I wouldn't have got that pouring it from that growler. No way. This is like I'm getting it again from the tap at the brewery. This rejuvenates my beer. Do you know how special that is? Alright, time for a Bach. Let's try it. Oh my goodness, that is really good. I can see why that won a gold medal. Oh, that is awesome beer. Look at that. It doesn't get much prettier than that. That is some good Bach. Alright, well I'm going to go enjoy this. Hopefully you enjoyed this. Sorry you can't enjoy this with me. If you're ever in Topeka, be sure to check out the Blind Tiger Brewery. They're not sponsoring this video, but they're my favorite brewery in town, so I don't mind giving them a shout out. And I do like to travel to different cities and check out different breweries. So in the comments, if you've got a brewery that I should check out in your local hood, please put it down there. Because I'm traveling all over the country and checking out breweries. And so far I've been to this brewer, Bonfire Brewing. I don't even know where these guys were at. Maybe Eagle, Colorado. So that looks like where they was from. I don't know if they're still there or not. That's been many years ago. I tend to go around and check out brew pubs. And like I said, there's a lot of good ones in my area. There's a lot of good ones in a lot of the neighboring states I've been to. So Colorado, I was just there at Left Hand Brewing, Avery Brewing. So I definitely get around and check out good artisan craft beer places. So if you know of any good ones that I've got to check out, and if you have a favorite beer at one, just list it down there too. It'd be great discussion. Like I said, I'm kind of a beer head, beer connoisseur, so definitely engage in that discussion. Hope you like this video. If you love beer like I do, get yourself a GrowlerWerks uKeg because you will not regret it. This is going to be my go-to from now on. I'm just going to fill this up when I bring home a growler. I'm going to refrigerate this and let's keep it cold. I'm going to have rejuvenated beer just like I'm at the brewery, getting it with some CO2 carbonation. Love it. And did I mention you can do ciders, sodas. I don't know about cocktails. It says cocktails. I don't know how I do a cocktail in here. I'm not a mixologist, so I don't know how I would do a cocktail in this big old thing. So I'm just saying 64 ounces of cocktail. I guess you can do it. I don't know. Maybe I'll look into that sometime. Anyway, guys, if you like this video, give it a thumbs up. Check the links in the show notes to pick one up. I'll see if I can get a discount code. I'm working on that. I don't know if I'll get one from them, but I'm going to try. If not, just follow the link, check them out. Get yourself a Growler uKeg Go. You won't be disappointed. If you like this video, thumbs up, subscribe, hit the notification bell so you can get notified when we release more content. And as always, guys, thanks for watching, and have a good one.